travelers. Vacation travel hacks here with some tips on how to more effectively book a cruise. The thing I like about booking a cruise is the options are unlimited. I'm bound by a schedule. I have a kid; he's off during certain times. The cruise web pages, and I'm going to show you Carnival and Royal Caribbean just for purposes of demonstration here. They don't really like to show you specific date ranges to allow you to search. They like to show you in speaking of months. So when you search here, they'll go, okay, cool. You want to go on a cruise in May? Well, I can't go the whole month of May, the first 3 weeks. My kid's in school, but the last week I could. So when I do a search here, it's going to give me all the options for the whole month of May. And then same thing with Carnival. If I go here and try to find a cruise, it's going to do the same thing. It's going to show me a lot of stuff, and the dates, again, is bound by months. And when I hit May here, it's going to say, oh, hey, look at this. You can look how cheap this is. And then you got to hit show one date. And that one date will be, he's in school for that one date. Look at that, May 12th. So that doesn't work for me. So what I'm going to show you here is a tool that I use that lets you to search for cruises by specific dates. And this will really help you if you have a flight in mind, or if you can compare flight options, which is, well, half the battle, if you're flying to a cruise port. So for purposes of this, I'm going to do, I hit cruises. Look at this right here. Gives me dates, specific dates, not months. So my kid's out of school here. So I'm going to select, look for cruises between, let's start here. Look at this, 5 days. Here we go. And now I can hit search. It's going to pull up all the options, and it's going to sort by the earliest. You can change this, like, whoa, wait a minute, I don't want to pay that much. You can search by price, which is always a nice way to go. Look at this, $4.99 a person, 7-day on the Seascape out of Miami. If you're like, whoa, wait, the duration is 3 days. Travel and hacks guy, I don't want that. If you're packing up, you don't want to do anything less than 7 days. You can make it as sky's the limit, 7 to 9, pretty reasonable with vacation time. So we've got a pretty good sort here, and you can see the cost. You're like, well, wait a minute, that's for interior. I don't want to see interior. I want to see balcony. Or if maybe you want to see suite prices. Now we're talking. So $649 on the seaside on MSC. I haven't given MSC a shot yet, but maybe I should. But maybe it's something to look into. And this is the summer time frame here. And actually, I have 3 kids or 3 people, so I should probably add to adjust this to my time and actual occupancy. See what that does. Oh, it gets a little cheaper per person, but more expensive than the overall cost. Oh, plus, also you got to add taxes and port fees. MSC is probably the cheapest with port fees. Carnival and Royal Caribbean's next. Norwegian, for some reason, has some really, really high port fees. And so this is how I search for cruises. Then another thing that's commonly asked in a lot of the cruise forums that I'm in, if you're not familiar with that, Facebook, if you search Facebook for your cruise line and your date, something usually pops up. Especially if it's in the near term, if you're booking out 2-3 years in advance. But something I like to, is commonly asked is, hey, well, when should we book a cruise? So what's the savings difference if I book, something, short term versus long term? And remember, if you're booking long term, the biggest commitment is your deposit. That varies. Royal Caribbean really likes your commitment. It's 700 to 1,000. I think I did 1,300 deposit for a European cruise. Carnival is about 100 a person, and we take it from there. But if I compare 2023 to 2024, just for Christmas, get my kid on there. Look at this. Look how nice it is. Again, if you go over, hey, I want to see a holiday cruise, you got to pick the whole month of December. But if your kid is only available to board a cruise and you're looking for 7 days, Travelocity is, Expedia, I don't think has this. Last I looked, a lot of the search engines just don't have it. So I kind of keep it bound here. So anyway, 2023, you can see the prices here. 5 days, 8 days, 1,300, 1,400. That's this year. And there's more. You can hit show more, and you can even, if you're like, whoa, wait, I only want, Carnival, Royal Caribbean. I only see Royal Caribbean. You can adjust your search options there, and it'll give you more options. So it's about $1,000 to $1,500 for the going rate. And for next year, balcony room, if you book out a little further, you can see the price goes down. We're under 1,000 on a lot of these, and you'll stay right around 1,000. As you go onto the bigger mega ships like Icon of the Seas, Mardi Gras, Celebration, you're going to end up at 1,300 again. But if you compare it year over year, these other ships wanted closer to 1,500 per person. So you're saving, you could save 1 to 200 times three. That's $600 bucks. It's a soda package, internet, and all in the spirit of saving money here. So anyway, I just wanted to show you Travelocity, and then just give you a quick overview of some how to use it to save money. Because remember, vacation time, we don't get a lot money with inflation. We have a little less. So time is money, and our motto here at Vacation Travel Hacks is time is precious, but vacation time is even more precious. Stay safe, team. Happy travels, and I'll see you in the next video.